to wit. Okay, I don't know who made that, but whoever made that deserves all the props.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I did it. It was all me. Nothing.
You
Bravo.
fucking liar.
That was very well done. Credit where credit is due. That was amazing.
Appreciate it. I mean, hey, you know what? The bar was set pretty low.
This is true. That was a leap and bound above whatever the fuck
News
Mr.
anchor.
with holy shit.
Well,
Yeah.
welcome everybody. Party Nation episode 151.
Hey guys, it wouldn't be a Party Nation episode if Phil didn't have tacos.
That does look good.
You know what else looks good? Your hat. That I'm gonna
no,
shit in.
I'm not wearing a hat.
I know, but I'm just saying, like the hat that I'm going to shit in. Yeah, that looks good.
When you present it, then yeah.
I'm not presenting shit.
No, I am. I'm
You're presenting shit.
presenting the shit. That's right.
He's in charge. He's in charge of pre-production and presentation.
I am.
Mm-hmm. Well, good luck with that.
When it comes to filming and post, that's not my department. We don't fuck with that shit around here. Everything gets on schedule from that point. If you don't follow the schedule, you done fuck the picture up. You fuck the picture up. That's on you, not me.
Hey, the post-production of your shit would probably still look better than the end of The Flash.
That's not Andy Muschietti's fault.
I know. I didn't
Just
say it was
saying.
his fault.
Nope. Speaking of which, how about Welcome to Derry, episode 2?
Yeah, good segue.
Thumbs up. Sure.
I only seen the first episode, but I heard the second one is good.
Pickles. That's all I'll say.
Pickle.
Mike said bedroom, and I was like, "What?"
Pickles.
About
I don't even know what the fuck y'all talking about.
you ain't seen the episode?
I don't
Ain't
think
seen
he
the
watches
show?
it.
Ain't gonna watch the show?
Probably not.
Okay.
Give the first episode a try.
It's I already think it's scarier than all the movies.
I think. Taj, do you care about spoilers?
Uh-uh.
Okay. There's a character in episode 1. You don't hear the name, but in episode 2, you absolutely get the confirmation who this character is, and it is 1000% the same character everyone is probably thinking of. And I love that it's played by a legacy actor from other stuff that we've all probably watched. But the fact that this specific Stephen King character is in this series makes me completely rethink how those interludes play out in the book, because now I'm like starting to wonder, well, who else from King's universe could have popped in at some point? It's just super fucking cool. But like, yeah, no, Pickles was definitely a point of
The bedroom sequence.
dude.
freaked me out.
That's what Mike was telling me.
I had to I had to keep pausing it. I was like, oh god.
Okay, so did you guys also catch the name of the town sheriff?
No.
No, I didn't catch it.
Oh well, you haven't seen it yet, Ronan, but pay very close attention to the name of the sheriff because it is very, very important.
Okay.
Let's just say that I know I saw a bus with the name of a location.
Well, remember the bus was shown in the trailer for promotion. It's Shawshank. They were
As I was saying, I'm like, yo, that's the. I'm like, yo.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The same show that Bill Skarsgård was on, Castle Rock. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And
That's fascinating. All this, the webbing of all this, but again, that's Stephen King. Like,
and that's the thing. Like Stephen King is like the master of the modern multiverse, because when you read a multitude of his books, you pick up and catch other things. Like, for example, the antagonist from The Dark Tower, the Man in Black, is the same antagonist, if I'm not mistaken, from The Stand.
I've heard that. Yeah,
You are correct.
They're the same character, but with two different names. It's the same entity. The thing about Stephen King's universes is they deal with like very real world people, but very abstract, paranormal, cosmic, fucking weird, superpowered entities that are powered by very specific human emotions or something abstract that only fucking Stephen King on crack could have figured out when he was writing it. It's
Cocaine.
crazy. Or cocaine, you know. I mean, the whole turtle thing with the book is a byproduct of the fact that Stephen King was coked out of his mind when he was writing it.
That's what I heard. Yeah.
was
I heard that a character from Salem's Lot, I think, appears in the Dark Tower, which I'm like, ooh, okay.
Yes.
Cool.
I think so.
Yeah.
Because I'm only familiar with it,
And Lily,
Dr.
sorry,
Sleep,
go ahead.
you know, The Shining, like that stuff. Like the Dark Tower, it, The Shining, and a little bit of his few novellas, like Shawshank, whatever one that was based off of. Like there are a few things that I am aware of, but then there's like just the man has a fucking library as large as a Marvel or DC in and of himself, and that's not even like, and that's also including all of his stuff that he published under his pseudonym. His
Long
pseudonym.
Walk, Running Man. Yeah.
Phil, did you notice that Lily is wearing a little turtle bracelet on her wrist?
Yes.
Yes,
I was like,
if there's actually a couple, there's in the very first episode, there's turtles littered throughout. Like
the mascot, and it's just like, is that a turtle?
Like Andy Muschietti knows exactly what the fuck he's doing. Like he knows full well that the book has that, and he didn't at all touch on the turtle in the movies, especially part 2. That's really where you probably could have seen it. But the thing is like the thing about the turtle, I forget the fucking name of the being, but it's this entity that basically allows the Losers Club to overcome Pennywise.
right.
But he's doing it indirectly, subconsciously. He's like kind of guiding them, but they don't really know it.
They
The
don't
only
know
one
it,
who kind of has an idea of it is Mike.
Yeah.
And even
Isn't
then,
his name like Martuin or something like that?
it's something like, I don't
Yeah.
remember because I have the book in my fucking bookshelf. I could probably pull it up if I really wanted to, but I'm too fucking lazy. Hi, Lance.
What's up, Lance?
Hey,
Hope you
I
like
wonder
that
if
spicy
season
new intro.
3, like, I think we might get a lot more like the lore and stuff in season 3. So I wonder if they can tie it in somehow in that third season.
We're gonna be getting a lot of like just general lore from Derry as the seasons go on.
Yes.
Like
yeah.
we're gonna see a time go back. We're gonna watch time go backward as opposed to like shit going forward. And I'm hoping they kind of American Horror Story it and they allow the same actors to return and play different roles. But I
That'd
don't
be cool.
know if that'll be the case. The only one you can guarantee is probably coming back for all of it is probably Bill Skarsgård.
Right.
As for anyone and everyone else, you're probably looking at town names or names that matter in the name of the town of Derry. So Uris, Bowers, a couple other like names that you want to pay attention to that are prominent throughout the book, because obviously Henry Bowers.
Your mic, buddy.
Hey, Phil, I don't want to cut you off, but I think your mic switched.
Yeah.
Did it?
We got
Yeah.
some frequency from the Dark Tower.
Oh,
It's back, maybe? Oh,
it sounded like it was coming out of your computer for a second.
Tested.
You're back.
That's better.
Okay, there we go.
I was
Oh,
gonna say
yeah.
sing. I was
I
gonna
could
say
not
sing
hear
us a
shit
little,
for a
sing
second.
us a little song.
No, I love how me and Darren had the same face. We couldn't hear shit for a second.
I think I
I
might.
was like,
need
I don't want to
new-
interrupt your role, but
No.
Yeah.
I think I might need new cables. I've had the same mic setup since 2020, so
Hey,
I might need new
don't feel
cables.
bad. Did you watch Ranger Nation yesterday? Because the
Yes.
same thing happened to Darren from
Yeah.
10
No.
minutes.
it was
Same
worse.
thing
It
happened to
was a
Darren.
static storm.
No, but his
Mid
was
recording.
static. That was bad.
And then I knocked my mic off my desk.
Yeah, he did.
Darren, pull up Jordan's comment.
Which one?
Yeah,
No,
The other one.
related
The
stuff,
Woke
yeah.
has awakened.
I included you in the intro, sir. You're welcome.
I'm a grateful little has been.
So anyway, I'm mad. I missed the first day for the new intro. But what does everybody think?
Trey.
I like it.
Looks really, really good.
It's
I like it.
all a part of the rebranding of this
Yeah.
channel and Party Nation. Next,
I
I need to make a new banner for my channel too. I need to make a new banner. I
Happy to
don't
do
know
that.
how, but I
Happy
need to
do
make
my
a new
part.
banner. I definitely I need a new banner though because I didn't make that. The other
I feel
guy
like
made that.
I feel like you took a little inspiration from my sitcom idea, Jake,
What
for the intro.
sitcom idea?
Yeah, like the classic sitcoms that will have their names show up as they play.
Oh.
It's like Full House or like Friends or whatever.
Well, inadvertently, yeah, I guess, just because I know, people had commented saying that they liked a method of seeing, everybody's faces in there. So I was like, well, let's do it, but better.
Yeah, so we shouldn't hear. It doesn't sound like the news anymore.
What's funny is Lance told me because we were talking about what music to put in there. He said, "Put some metal in there to throw everybody off." I was like, I think that was a test succeeded.
I wondered if it was Lance doing the drum work for that.
No, I have to. The stuff I used to record kind of burnt out, so I'm in the process of getting all new stuff. But
I see.
Yeah,
he called up Phil Collins. He's like, Phil, like I need your help, man.
Yeah, I just have Phil Collins on speed dial. You know how it works.
But seriously though, I do need a new like channel banner. I don't know how to do that.
Canva has an option for it. You can just type in banners and there's a bunch of
for like YouTube.
There should be.
Okay, cool. I need
you have to size it right,
that.
but yeah.
Excuse me, sorry.
I need to change that. But sorry I'm late. That's what happens when work happens. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, work is working. Right about now I need to work with this economy. But yeah, nothing really major happened this week.
No. I sent something to the mod chat. Okay. I sent something to the mod chat, but that's like the only big thing.
All I see is that you. Yes, you are.
Am I?
Yeah, you are.
Should be.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Look in the server and look at members only.
Okay.
If not, I'm in trouble.
Oh,
okay.
the
I did not know that. I didn't know that.
I see it now. I did not see that earlier. At all. I didn't see that earlier. But how is everybody doing today? How's everybody's day going?
I am still vibing off my Dodgers winning the World Series.
Yeah, I'm happy for you, man.
I wish I was in LA right now. I would have been partying since Friday.
Oh yeah, they are they're on cloud 9 over there right now.
Mm-hmm.
For what?
Dodgers won World Series.
I don't give a fuck.
I know you don't, but that's why I love LA.
Because I'm a fucking Giants fan, clown ass.
Oh, that makes so much sense.
Well, my family, we sell merch at Giants games and stuff, and San Francisco Earthquakes, as well as 49ers. Like we're all about the Bay Area stuff.
Hell, I'm a Braves fan. I don't have room to talk.
Gotta love hockey.
I mean, in fairness, my dad is an Oakland Raiders fan, so
hockey is crazy.
I mean, you know why they call San Francisco the 49ers? Because they can never cross the 50.
Well, to be fair, at least they've been to the fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah, the football team that I followed had too. They didn't do great, but that's
the funny thing is like the last time the Raiders went to the Super Bowl, they got blown the fuck out by the Buccaneers. It was amazing.
Last time my home team went to the Super Bowl, it was Peyton Manning's retirement game, an ugly night.
You know what? To be fair, at least every time, the last couple times your team's been to the Super Bowl, they don't get fucking beaten by the same fucking team 3 fucking times.
We've only been twice.
Yeah, Kansas City.
See, yeah,
you have no idea how sick and fucking tired I am of seeing Patrick Mahomes do his fucking win down the fucking field, bro. I am so sick and tired of that garbage player doing his bullshit. Just fucking once can the fucking Niners win a fucking Super Bowl in the modern age. God damn it. Okay, rant over.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I need one just so they can exercise the demons of the past. Like, get that shit out.
Yeah.
I was so happy that in 2021, Braves kicked Astros ass at Minute Maid. I was celebrating so
because the Houston, they cheated and all that.
Yeah.
And you guys, listen, it was wild. Again, I'm gonna go on an LA rant, but back-to-back double plays is how they won each of the last 2 games. And that's how they won the fucking World Series. Like that's
crazy.
Wild.
And those 6-4-3 double plays can end a game like that.
Yeah.
Is anybody here a baseball player by chance?
A long time
Yeah.
ago, I used to play baseball, but not anymore.
Yeah, I played in school, but that was it.
Yeah.
Second
But Brooke, I might leave the show early today to catch Predator Badlands TBD.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
How dare you? I don't know.
Perfect.
But yeah, this week is Predator Badlands. Next week is The Running Man, and week after that is Darren. Are you okay?
fuck
I
is
might wait to see
happening?
Running Man.
What's
Yeah,
going
man.
on with Darren? Like,
You're being pulled
What?
into the multiverse. Yeah.
I might have to wait to see
Darren,
Running
you
Man.
just need a new computer.
No, because last night on Nerdcast, Darren's mic kept turning on and off repeatedly. I kept thinking it was StreamYard, but it might be Darren's thing.
Wait,
I
ooh,
hope
that
not.
was that was last night. I went to bed at like 9. Like I was knocked. Daylight savings time been kicking my butt. Like
Yeah.
I went to bed so early.
Oh wait, you went to bed. You're 3 hours ahead of me, right?
Yep.
So you went to bed at 6. I went to bed at 9 my time. So yeah, we're on the same page.
Yeah, I
Daylight
was
savings messed up our sleep schedule. Something fierce.
I was so tired. I don't know why I was that tired. I was knocked out. I only worked 5 hours yesterday. I don't know why I was so tired.
I was
But,
tired, man. After
just
Ranger
happens.
Nation, I was flapped out. I went to bed.
Shit, I
So-
barely slept last night. I mean, granted, we like.
Were you twerking? Were you up twerking? That's why.
Yeah, maybe mentally.
Ugh. Ew.
How do you twerk mentally?
I don't know.
I'll get back to you when I've worked out the kinks.
Gotcha.
But Predator Badlands, it's got good ratings, even though who cares about Rotten Tomatoes? Some Ryan Murphy show got like a 0% on Rotten
I
Tomatoes.
saw that.
Listen, I stopped caring about Rotten Tomatoes the day that I saw Sharknado got an 84%. All credibility
Yeah.
went out the window.
Yeah.
Jake, if I had a nickel every time I've heard you say that, I'd be fucking rich.
I mean, I know I've made that
Holy
point
shit.
before. I know I've made that point before, but I couldn't tell you the last time I said it. If you've been
I didn't
keeping-
mean it to come across weird. I just think
If
it's
you've been
funny.
keeping track, that's a little weird, man. I don't know how I feel
I
about
love
that.
Darren's like spontaneous, like
Sorry,
get like
guys.
an inner like side of like his
I
dark,
say
dark lord of just like fucker.
sometimes I'll say shit and then I think, oh wait, was that rude? I did not mean that to be rude.
Are we sure Darren is not possessed by a bit of Voldemort?
I love when we be on
Abracadabra.
when you're on Darren's streams and like you're engaging in like conversation and you're saying something and Darren doesn't know how to like quite like keep the conversation going. So you could be saying something interesting. He's like, sure. Yeah. Sure.
No,
Like,
okay,
I be
no,
feeling-
that's
I be
just
feeling-
my fill-in word.
I
That's
be
just my,
feeling
like-
insecure. I be feeling insecure. Like, did I say something
sorry.
stupid?
No, that's just my like fill-in word to like fill in the gaps. Like
Pause.
Sure.
Jake,
Sure.
Hey, we know who to blame, and it's not me. We know who to blame for that.
Uh-huh.
Oh, but
But.
Netflix apparently came out last, even though they haven't said something. Like Ted Sarant or whatever his name is came out and said that they are not interested at first. But apparently they have decided to throw their hat in the ring, and that's made all the Snyder people go gung-ho and say this is why Zack Snyder has been posting pictures on Instagram, even though he was just posting pictures on whatever that other site was. So what was the reason for him posting back then? It's like common sense that they lack. He just wants to post unseen pictures. Like there's nothing wrong with that. But like now got weirdos on Twitter talking about some, oh, we know what this means. That means Netflix struck a deal with Warner Brothers and he's in it. What does Zack Snyder have to do with a Warner Brothers deal?
These dumbasses think they're in the know. They don't know a damn thing.
Well,
And
they
then-
sit in the fucking they sit in their armchairs all damn day and they cry and they make hashtags and they act like what they want is actually going to be reality. And it the funny thing is, like, I was actually watching Dave's show yesterday. some of these guys haven't even been around since, prior to the Snyder Cut. Like they came on after the Snyder Cut came out. Like some of these guys are grifting so hard. They weren't even there prior to getting the Snyder Cut released. Like they're just bandwagoning hardcore. It's pretty sad. It's really sad, honestly.
Just support the movement and not the product.
It's pretty grotesque.
Yeah,
But,
and then the stuff with like Warner Brothers and like Paramount, the Trump involvement with the Paramount deal and Paramount wanting it is I don't think Warner Brothers is going to end up selling to Paramount. I don't think they're going to end up selling to Netflix. I think they're just going to end up splitting the company.
Yeah.
Nobody's made an offer this week. This time last week, we had like 17 different offers. Okay. I think they're just going to end up splitting. And if they split, cool. If they don't. You had a great year. I'm just tired of hearing about it. I'm really tired of hearing about it. Like, and I get that DC's like a hot commodity, but the only thing people care about is DC content. Like, bro, they had Minecraft. They got New Line Cinema with Mortal Kombat. Like, all y'all care about is DC, and you don't know anything about DC Comics to begin with. You just know Henry Cavill played Superman, and that's who you have a hard-on for. So that's all you want to see. It's weird, and they don't think that that's weird. Like, you're actively calling for the firing of James Gunn and everybody he's hired, everybody that's been hired to this. You're actively calling for their firing so you can try to get back the Snyder Cut with people who literally don't want to come back.
No, like you guys understand, like Ben Affleck has no desire to ever put on a superhero costume again.
No.
They don't believe that.
Like, he's not coming back. You know damn well Ray Fisher's not coming back. And
they're not calling Gal back.
No. And Zach's moved on. Like Zach is doing all these other projects that he wants to do. They don't believe him. Like,
Henry wants to do his own project, but it seems like they've literally forgotten that, like, even if something were to happen and they got that, Henry Cavill he's injured right now, so he had to put, what film was he working on that he got injured on?
Highlander.
They literally had to put Highlander on the back burner. You still wouldn't get anything.
Yeah,
I feel like it's a misery scenario where these fans are so obsessive that I wouldn't be surprised if one of them did that. Just tie up Zack Snyder and be like, "You're gonna finish fucking Justice League and the fucking DC Snyderverse," and like, it's kind of sad, scary, and pitiful.
What do they think this is? A school that you're a teacher and you have to literally tell Zack Snyder what to do because he's one of your students?
To quote the man himself, if he brought some of that stuff back, I'll check it out, I'll watch it. But to quote him, I'm like down the fucking road, man. Like I got shit to do, man. I'm hoping the guy that Lances comes out before Supergirl. I'm hoping it's good.
Yeah.
And then I'm hoping Supergirl is phenomenal. And then I'm hoping that Clayface is a fucking wild card. That way it'd be like, okay, this foundation, like.
Yeah, I'm glad that we're getting a handful of things. Not only are they not coming, from Gunn's direction, but also like they're each coming from different voices. Kind of like again, just to use this baseline comparison, your early MCU films. Like you had, like your Iron Man coming from your voice of Jon Favreau, your Thor coming from your voice of Kenneth Branagh, your Captain America coming from your voice of Joe Johnston. It would be this same sort of thing where you get to see how these characters are told individually, and then how are they brought together.
And I still, I stand by. I would love if they announced tomorrow, okay, we are continuing this universe, but in a series of animated movies. That would be incredible. That'd be awesome. I think that'd fit that universe very well. But I know they would all be like, "Well, fuck this. This is stupid. This is it's like this is a lesser version of what." It's like,
hey, Taj.
I don't know, man. Whatever.
Fuck.
Let's see. Yeah.
All right, guys.
They're going.
Gesundheit.
I don't care. That's why I'm not saying anything. I don't give a fuck about all this shit.
Look at this. This is weird. Lord's posting never before seen new variety of stunning Snyderverse crumbs. Lord. This only means one thing. He can post on his own social media. What do you mean?
part of me does want him to be posting more Watchmen stuff, so that like people just be like, "Where's the rest of the Snyder stuff?" It's like,
Hold
no,
on,
I'm not
hold
saying
on.
Like
Watchmen.
post more
Hold the
Watchmen
fuck
stuff.
on. Hold the fuck on. Before you guys fucking go down that rabbit hole, think for a second. Because he is peppering this shit in while doing the last photograph. It's
Marketing.
not like he's just dumping DC fucking photos. Yes, this is a Polaroid of fucking Henry Cavill. You know what I did when I saw this photo? I saw this photo right before I went in the fucking gym. This photo was so inspiring just to see him post a fucking Polaroid of Henry Cavill as Superman. I immediately turned on Flight and what do you want to do when you're not saving the world? And I worked out. Yes, his time at DC is over, but guess what? That doesn't mean he can't fight. I hate it. I fucking hate it when he posts a picture and people, oh, why is he posting DC stuff? If James Cameron did the same fucking thing for Terminator while making Avatar, people would be like, oh man, where the fuck is Terminator 3 from James Cameron? You know? Or, God forbid, if, say, the Russo brothers were posting an image from Civil War or even Winter Soldier, people would be like, come on, where's the fucking trailer for Doomsday? Let the man fucking do his thing for social media and leave him the fuck alone. I, for one, as a fan of his shit, look at these photos going, oh, fucking dope. I get to fucking look at the past and be like,
You're
yeah,
normal.
that's my Superman. I am.
You're
Right.
normal.
But then
Yeah.
you've got
Calling dude Lord, that's weird.
It is weird. But you know
Yeah.
what? Saying run with gun is just as fucking weird.
No, it definitely is. I just
Yeah.
like
I was
making
afraid
weird
those-
innuendos
and that-
with gun.
It's like these are people.
Because it's funny. It's super funny. But like, I can't stand when his really psycho sycophants who aren't even real fans because they haven't even been here since, since Justice League. They've been here after the fact. Like, they're fake fans. That's what they are. They're fucking fake fans. I can't stand it when they go to town on this shit and think like, oh, it's a fucking, it's a clue. It's he's coming back. And I'm just like, shut the fuck up. No, he's not. He's making another fucking movie right now. He just wrapped it. He just wrapped in Colombia. He's either probably going to go to post or they're going to fucking finish shooting the film somewhere. I don't know. I'm not on talking terms with the guy. But at the same time, like it's funny to me that like it only happens with him because he'll post a picture and like internet will go buck wild. If Christopher Nolan had social media and did this same shit, it'd be the same kind of conversation. Oh, why the fuck is he posting a picture of Christian Bale as Batman? Oh, gee, I don't know, because he made 3 fucking movies with the guy as Batman.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Social media is social media. Let the fucking man use his social media the way he fucking wants to. Not everything is a fucking clue, guys. And I'm not. This is not any year.
No, I'm saying that's what I'm saying. I'm like he's just posting like he was posting to what website was he posting the stuff to
Venmo.
before?
Vimo.
Oh, whatever it's
Vimo.
called.
Vimo.
There we go.
Vimo, what he was posting to that. You all did this just because he's posting. He started an Instagram. He's not gonna post his personal family shit because y'all are weird.
I only got that other app because of him. That was the only reason I even tried it.
Yeah. But I feel like what Zack Snyder is posting is like he's showing that the camera he's using potentially could be part of the film for the last photograph, right? I think that could be a hint for that movie. That's my personal take. Not about the Snyderverse, nothing like that. I think it's to do with the new film. But I still think it's a cool picture, though.
Yeah, and I mean, at the end of the day, it's just a little piece of something that you had before. Not to be, not to say, hey, like we're rubbing it in these people's faces or we're hinting at something, just as a nice little bit of reflection. And I wish people would just take it as that. Like if you were a fan of that, like Phil down there, you look at the picture, maybe you get something from it. Or, say you're on the opposite side where you're not a fan of it, you just move the fuck on with your life because there are more important things to do in life than get fucking anal hurt over a picture on a website.
Like worrying about this idiot. Paramount Skydance chief David Ellison is looking to embrace AI and revolutionary tools designed to predict what consumers want by accessing vast troves of data. Where all that data comes from remains a mystery. Some industry observers are skeptical that it will be enough to compete with Netflix and its mighty algorithm. They also believe that even if traditional studios like Paramount and Warner Bros. Combine, it will be nearly impossible to catch up to the other leading streaming giants. Now, this guy, he's an idiot. But what I will say is, he sure is letting Daddy Trump push him around. I will say that he's letting that administration try to manipulate him to use this company for their own personal gains. Why is this headlines right now? Like, we have more important stuff to be worrying about than a dude who wants to run Paramount Pictures into the ground. Like,
look at who's really pulling the strings and getting a lot of, what's the right word, volume of information, of power on the social decisions that go on a daily basis that affect others. It's like this. Sadly for me, this might be so hopelessness for me, but like, this doesn't surprise me at all. It bothers me. I'm sucked that I'm seeing this stuff headlines, but like, the way stuff been going down, this is not too out of the realm of possibility, and that's a fucking travesty. In my opinion, like, again, someone was saying that, like, next thing you know, like, it's just gonna end up being 3 big companies, and most of them are gonna bend the knee for open AI stuff, and that's just gonna open not just truckloads of can of worms.
Oh, and I even said this in the Discord earlier today. It's like going full throttle with the AI stuff. It's just a kick in the teeth to all those people that actually put their hard-earned time and invest as much time as they do into making the art with not only their own hands but their own mind. A machine cannot think, quote unquote, the same way that a human mind can, no matter what sort of program you put into it. Yep. So it's just not going to work that way. And Darren, okay, cool. I was going to make sure you were muted again for a second. I wanted to make sure you knew.
Yeah, I am. Can I be honest? I'm so fucking tired talking about AI. Every fucking live stream, it's someone being like, AI is great, and us being like, bad person.
It's bad for business.
I want to write a story about like AI. Like the dangers of AI. That's what I mean. Like how people are fucking like looking at AI and be like, what the fuck are you doing? That's what I want. I want to write a story from someone's perspective of like watching the world around him just slowly deteriorate as AI just grows stronger.
No,
that's the kind of story I want to tell.
I did boom op work for a friend of mine that did a little short about that exact same thing, and AI was used as an element, but again, like I've said, it wasn't made with AI. It was about it, and I feel like if people hear AI in film, they automatically just think that AI is used to make it. No, it's actually about how dangerous this can be.
Yeah.
But you know what's also like they've done with AI is, like, for example, they've made the Stan Lee AI thing, which I think is a really bad thing that they did.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, why are you doing that? Can you imagine if you do that with other actors? And
so I don't know the contents of Stanley's will or his estate. I don't know what sort of permission he gave his likeness to be used for. You know, we don't know that. That's not publicly disclosed. So, you know, we can feel whatever way we want to about it, but we won't really know one way or the other unless someone who, you know, has oversight of his estate comes out and says that.
A couple of us had already kind of gone down this rabbit hole on another stream, but like the Stan Lee thing really freaked me out. Just the concept of being able to bring back dead people is a rabbit hole that is terrifying to go through. The concept of just being like parents being able to be like, okay, well, our child died years ago, let's bring them back, or our parents died, or our aunt died, or our pets have died. You know, like the fact that we can just do that now is terrifying. And just this idea of like grief is going to change. And how we process that grief is going to change over these next couple years in a dangerous way, in a way that I am terrified for. And I don't know, like, you know, we're already seeing it now where people are having these parasocial relationships with AI. They're not going out and getting into real relationships. They're dating, you know, fake hot actress from TV show, you know, Game of Thrones and all this stuff. And it's like, That's terrifying. Like that is going to have unseen consequences on the mental health, and I don't. It's scary. It's just straight, simple, scary.
I mean, if you thought COVID, put people, especially like kids in school, if you thought that put them behind in their emotional maturity and their emotional growth, this would be 5 times worse.
Thank God we didn't have this shit in COVID, or at least not as bad in COVID. Like I think people would be fucked. I really do.
Yeah,
Yes.
Not that we're not already fucked, but like.
I mean, it's scary. It really is.
Yeah,
It is. I agree.
But
It is scary.
To pivot to non-scary things, the article that Jacob with a K, I never knew that your name was spelled with a K. It's weird. I'm just letting you know it's weird.
I never knew that your name was spelled with an underscore, but we don't talk
Ronan
about
thought the same thing I did.
that. Yeah, I know what you both thought too.
Wait, I wasn't even thinking like that. I wasn't even thinking like that.
Yeah,
my
sure
mind
you
did
were.
not. No, my mind didn't
you
go
were.
there. My mind did not go there. I was.
Nobody
I,
brought an action bag.
Jake, you know something about case?
anyway, why do all my ads show up ladies shit? My wife's on my computer too much.
Are you sure about that, Lance?
Yeah, I'm about to say, way to blame your search history on her.
They happen to be high heels, huh, Lance?
Lance.
That's what women wear.
I bet
No.
they do.
No, Lance was Googling. He's like, what shoes did Javicia Leslie wear on Batwoman?
Oh my god.
Well, hey, she's been popping up a lot on my TikTok, like doing like outfit of the
Wonder
I
day.
why.
bet she has.
Wonder
Yeah,
why. Yeah, that's not the only thing that's been popping up, I bet.
I was about
It's not,
Well,
but
they're-
we'll
they're
keep that
probably
information.
for you.
We'll keep that information private. All right. Oh, stupid
That's
mouse. When I first got tried to get on my computer, my mouse was dead. So I had to use my other mouse, and now this mouse is like
My
slowly
condolences.
dying. Yeah. Come on, scrape over there. Go. Okay, anyway. This article says Avengers Doomsday may be legendary actors' last role. This article is on Newsbreak by Anthony Nash. The upcoming Avengers Doomsday is set to feature a massive cast and will reportedly also be the last for one legendary actor announced to star in the movie. What actor might retire after being in Avengers Doomsday? Half the cast who's not gonna show up anymore. Like last movie period?
Yes.
That's insane.
Yes.
But
it's
this
real.
Kristen Harloff noted that Avengers Doomsday won't just be the final MCU performance for actor Patrick Stewart, but his final role period. I don't believe that.
I do.
I don't believe that.
I do.
can see Secret Wars.
I see Patrick Stewart just going back into the Broadway side of things.
Listen, if he's even in Secret Wars, whatever they're going to shoot for him is probably going to be during the shooting of this movie. If he's done.
Yeah.
They probably shot enough for him to be in both, I imagine. And hey, he wants this to be his last trial. The man's 85 years old. I say he's earned whatever decision he
85,
wants
yeah.
to make.
Yeah.
Wait, did y'all see the video of him when he was 39?
Yes.
What about him?
I said, damn. I said, back then they aged terribly.
I
I'm
think
33. I can only hope to have my hair. Okay, I can only hope to have my hair when I turn 39. But that was very discouraging.
I think if this is his final role, I think it's a pretty fitting final role. Like I know some people might disagree, but playing one of your most iconic characters and arguably one of the biggest movies of this generation is a good way to go out. Like it's going to be say what you will. I know there's still haters of this movie and I have my issues with it, but Avengers Doomsday is going to make a shitload of money. It's going to do very well. And so it's it's a very if you got to pick one of your final movies, this is not a bad pick. This
It'd
is
be
a really
poetic.
solid pick.
Very theater-like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's going to be very few movies over the next 20 years that I think can compete to this level of height, I guess, and scale in terms of whatever. I don't know.
Well, see, that's the funny thing is, I think like you brought up the height and scale and the stakes of this movie, I go back to, whenever we were building all of that up in our mind for Infinity War, and then after that film came out, we're like, how is this next one going to follow it? And now, I'm wondering, is that same conversation going to happen again? And, are we thinking like it's going to be the biggest one? And then as soon as this comes out and then the next one is on the horizon, are we going to be saying the same thing we're saying now in a year?
Right.
But the way I feel is that I see, like, you guys think that Patrick Stewart might be done. This is his last role. I think this is his last role in film. But I still see, I still see him acting, but I don't see him doing major stuff. I see him doing theater stuff.
Sure.
Because that's what he's been doing recently in the UK. It's like going to theaters and doing roles for that. So I see him doing that after Avengers.
I mean, listen, like at this age, with his level of notoriety, he can do whatever the fuck he wants. He can sit at home and play poker for the rest of his life, and he's earned that.
I mean, the fact that God, I remember the day of that chair announcement. The fact that we're getting him back for one more, I thought was just such a treat because, granted, I didn't have an issue with this. I know a lot of people didn't like how he was used in Doctor Strange. I didn't have any issues with it. But, the fact that we're getting him back with Ian McKellen at least one more time, I think this is just going to be a massive treat that I feel like people really need to, they need to recognize. It's like this would not have been anywhere near possible 20 years ago.
No.
And, look at us.
I just hope it's done with a little bit more respect, I guess. Like, I don't hate him in Multiverse of Madness, but I want him to have a little bit more time to shine, I guess. Give him a little bit more.
I mean, I get it, but, like the movie's not called The Illuminati. The movie's called Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness.
Sure. But, like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't hate that he died there. I think, especially now that he came back here, I kind of wish the special moment was this. Like, I kind of wish they could have savored this. Holy shit, Patrick Stewart is back after Logan moment for now. But I get it. Like they didn't know what they were doing back in 2021, 22. Like there was a lot of things have happened since then. So
yeah,
fair enough. Do your thing. I kind of hope he doesn't die for a fourth time, but he probably.
I've kind of got this prediction that all the confirmed mutants that we have now, plus all the ones that either are not announced for this movie yet, or the ones that'll pop up in the next one. I feel like a way that these two movies will kind of pave the way for the MCU's X-Men is because all these different ones that we're getting. There's been nothing to suggest that they're all going to be from the same universe. They could probably be from like each a different universe for all we know. Mm-hmm. So what I have, and again, this is just a tinfoil hat prediction, they'll come together from the different universes that they're in, and they'll be kind of, I guess, a ragtag version of the X-Men, kind of an unorthodox one, a multiversal one, I guess, if you want to call it. And, by the time all of this is said and done, if they're not just flat out erased, they'll, be like off in their own universe together as a group, and then you just won't see them again.
Yeah,
that's kind of my prediction.
I would like a multiverse to still stay intact. That's just kind of locked away from us for a while. You know what I mean? I think you have to, especially when you have like X-Men 97 that's still going on, and Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, and like all these variant universes that we're building to. I would like to see like Hugh Jackman and Laura, right? Yeah, like that's
Laura.
I want them just be in their little pocket. We're done with those characters, but like they're still out there someday. If we want to bring Laura back over later on, we can. But like,
yeah, I feel like you can use her for multiple installments because I feel like she still has a lot of.
I like Laura. Yeah.
Like, there's still a lot of potential for her with that character.
Yeah.
Just adapt the Tom Taylor run of All New Wolverine year set.
Yeah. Yeah, because that granted, I wasn't a big fan of a lot of the what's known as, I guess, the all new runs, but the all new Wolverine one was definitely one of the better ones.
But what I think they'll do is after Secret Wars, obviously they reset everything and they focus on the X-Men. Can you what age did Hugh Jackman start as Wolverine?
He was like 25, I think.
Yeah.
Mid-20s to late 20s.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I
it
think
depends.
they'll be.
And he was a
younger.
nobody. He was like the 10th choice. Because it was going to be Douglas Ray Scott eventually.
Mhm.
Then because of Mission Impossible reshoots, that didn't happen. They offered it to Russell Crowe. He said, "Hey, that doesn't sound like me, but it sounds like this guy over here," and that's how he got it.
That's cool. I
Yeah,
think
'cause-
they'll probably cast like early 20s and they'll have them play a bit younger. I think it'll be
Yeah.
like Power Ranger rules where it's
Yeah.
like they look young, but they're they don't have to pay for
teenagers, nothing. Yeah.
the kid contracts and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, I hear that. And me, I think me and Aaron have gone over this multiple times. I would be completely fine, and honestly, even prefer it if in the MCU's first proper X-Men installment, Wolverine's not
Yep.
there.
Yeah.
I think you can have Wolverine about, but don't have him connected to the X-Men. Like
No,
you
you
can have a
don't need
movie
Wolverine.
that is Wolverine.
You
but
absolutely don't need Wolverine for the X-Men.
No,
agreed.
If you
Agreed.
need
Keep him
to
in his own little
mention
bubble
him,
for now. Yeah.
Yeah, mention it only in line if you really need to, but you don't need him at all. Like my pitch for the longest time is that you introduce him in a Marvel special, and then just like,
Yeah.
what's this guy? And then you just hint that he might go to Westchester, New York, or he might go to
Yeah.
Tokyo. He might go to Canada. Like,
give me like a Wolverine versus Hulk and the Wendigo type special.
It wouldn't
That'd be something
be
great.
marketing wise, it probably wouldn't be the best for their franchise or whatever. But I would love like a Wolverine TV show that travels his many years over. Like each season is a different year up until he eventually will join the team. You can have the like Japan and the whatever. You can like go through his different eras and you see what he's gone
Yeah.
through. And then like by like season 4, you see him like join the main X-Men or the main universe or whatever. And you
Yeah.
don't have to watch that, right? That is extra shit. That is extra stuff. If you want to know what he's been up to, you can have that. But if you just want to see him and the X-Men, you can do that too with the movies. Like it's
Yeah.
extra content. I think that could be really cool.
Yeah.
is that a fun?
Because that's what a majority of the animated shows did. Like
Yeah.
whenever Evolution started, Wolverine was an established member of that team. He was one of the. They did something a little different by having him be one of the mentors, but he was brought in like they all already knew who he was. He had been off traveling the world. Wolverine and the X-Men kind of was a similar thing. He is returning and then he's thrown into a leader role, but we're just kind of able to fill in the gaps naturally without having to be spoon-fed and told every single little thing that happened.
Yeah.
I wonder how they're gonna go about like the first group that makes the team, and if they are gonna introduce stuff like there's
Yeah.
Gold Squad and there's Blue Squad or Gold Team, Blue Team, and then are they gonna do the whole giant size X-Men thing where it's like, okay, now we introduce Aurora, Pete, Logan, Kurt, and at the same time, boom, and it's just like that's the new members, and it's like
just start off with Bobby Drake. I just need Iceman.
I mean, he is an original member, so
He is.
I think just from a budget or not budget, but just from like a marketing standpoint, I think they're going to try and get mainly the animated crew just for people to be like, oh, I know this team. I watched the show when I was a kid, and but like maybe sub in one or two. Like you can add in like a Nightcrawler or like a Kitty Pryde, Jubilee.
Kitty Pryde,
like I think there'll be a couple of changes up to make it different, but like I think people are going to want to be, hey, I know that thing. I'm going to buy a ticket. Same with what I think they're going to do with DC with Teen Titans. I think it's going to be the like animated roster of characters.
If they announce the main squad, and it's a variety of the animated series, the OG team, and then like somewhere in the between like runs, like if Dazzler is in the main team and she either has the disco or the bandana look, I will run to my streets almost butt naked, be like, holy fucking shit. Dazzler is gonna be in a fucking X-Men project that isn't just a cameo in the background. Like, man,
damn!
I still can't believe we get Nightcrawler back on the big screen next year.
That's my only bum moment out of '97. Just seeing Dazzler first quick second, and then one of the bodies. I was like, God fucking
come
on!
Oh
yeah, she got killed in the massacre because what? Because she died. Banshee died too, I believe.
Moira McTaggart, I think, also was
McTaggart, yeah, and see,
Yeah.
like, and kind of like Darren was talking about, like all of that stuff. Like we watched that series, we recognize those faces from the original series, and that's just extra icing on the cake for us.
Yeah.
But you didn't need to know who they were to understand what was going on.
Right.
And they really don't need, I swear to fucking God, I really don't need a hint of Phoenix. I really
No,
don't need
Stay away.
Apocalypse.
No.
Like something as obscure. You guys know how much I feel about this run, but something as obscure, not even obscure, but like The Cure.
I got a super chat for $1.
There you go.
There you go.
$1.
But something like that, where like don't go for the usual suspect stuff. Like if you want to try the Hellfire Gala, go for it. But like you don't have to cram every single thing people know of the X-Men in this.
Go the Shi'ar route.
I think what they should start off with for the X-Men would be Sentries. That's what they should start off with.
You mean the Sentinels?
Sentinels?
Yeah, sorry, Sentinels. Sorry,
Sentinels?
my
Yeah.
bad. Yeah. Start off with
I
the
was like
Sentinels.
Lewis Pullman. I'm like, no,
I was about to say.
Yeah, Sentinels. Start off with the Sentinels, right?
And only one. I don't need fucking 10,000. You can hint at like there might be more being made, but like
Yeah.
just use one. One is enough to like let people know what about them and keep it very Kirby. Keep the designs very Kirby.
Shoot, I mean, you know, granted, I wouldn't use this design, but I look at what Evolution did with their Sentinel, and they waited until almost the end of the second season to bring in a Sentinel in the first place. That one Sentinel was the big threat of their two-parter finale. Whereas, you know, you saw in like the original animated series, like with that episode down there that Dalton just named, the pilot, which just had its 33-year anniversary. But they kind of went down like cannon fodder a little bit in the animated series, and you saw they had a little bit more power to them in 97, especially with things like the Master Mold. But with Evolution, one Sentinel took out like half the team. So you can make them be threatening, and you know, they were a little bit threatening in Days of Future Past. I think their designs were stupid, but like you can have them be threatening.
I've even like maybe not for movie one, but like I've even mentioned like Morlocks.
Yeah,
just a little bit I know of them.
Yeah.
Like those aren't like world ending, or like from what I've seen, I haven't seen a lot of it. But like they're not
small, so you can build your relationships.
Yeah, and like with like even like with the X-Men, a lot of the conflict, sometimes not even the villains themselves. It's like society is the villain, and it's just like inner turmoil. And I think like the animated stuff has done that so well. It's like it's not always like, hey, we need to take down this villain. It's like, hey, I don't feel confident in my own skin. How do I deal with that and be on this team with people like me? So like, I think movie one, like you don't need a huge big villain. It can just be like society is trying to do this thing. How do we fit in? How do we deal with these newfound feelings in this new community that I found? Like,
just save a mall. Don't need save a block.
Yeah,
save a block of the street. That's what I love about Thunderbolts. That it's in New York, but it was literally a block that they were protecting, and then the whole thing was more of like weird, trippy, Stephen King type of stuff. Mind fuck, like again in both the animated series and in the comics when they introduced Jubilee. Most of the ladies for the X-Men, they go to the mall and then to the mall.
Yeah.
And it's like
Jubilee's a runaway.
That's all you need. Like, oh man.
Yeah, that was the best part, I think, of the Apocalypse movie, and it got deleted. They're just hanging out at the mall being kids.
Honestly, if you could kind of replicate those first couple episodes of that 90s show, not a bad movie. It's like not a bad introduction. Like I don't want
don't break the bank.
Yeah. Like don't do exactly that. But like the similar, hey, we're breaking someone out. Hey, we're introducing this new character. Blah blah. Like you could do that. You can just kind of jump into this story that we're telling, and it not be like, and Magneto's at it again, guys, or it's
I
whatever.
do hope we Go ahead, Jake.
Well, I was just gonna say one of the best things I think about 97 and even the original animated series to an extent is that Jubilee was your character in the original show that was being introduced to the world of the mutants, and then that got given to Sunspot in 97. But they weren't your POV character through the series. They were just kind of the new blood, but you weren't constantly seeing everything through their eyes.
Nice and wet.
And I feel like you don't really need that for a set of movies because you saw a lot of the stuff.
Attention.
You saw a lot of the stuff in the movies through Wolverine's perspective, and I don't think you need to follow just one character's take on things through the movies.
I'm even
what
hoping
97 did.
I'm even hoping that we get something what they did with Dark Knight Returns, where you start seeing the media and the just like moments of people debating and talking about this stuff. Maybe you bring in stuff from the rest of the MCU community, like how do they feel about the X-Men, and are they willing to like
97 did?
Yeah.
Can I tell you how I feel about the X-Men?
They showed you what the rest of the Marvel universe reacted to.
Can I tell you how I feel about the X-Men?
Tell me.
Go on.
I'm scared.
I don't think they hold a candle to Batman.
Okay.
Oh, good segue. Good
Yeah,
segue.
How about that?
My segue's been on point today. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because Taj got a toothache. I don't know. But yeah, my segue's been on point.
Nice.
I'm going to take this opportunity to dip.
He's running because he doesn't.
Oh.
Darren has admitted that he doesn't find Batman attractive, and
Before we start,
mad
can I share
we're
something
doing
with you
this.
guys?
Yes, Daddy.
So, this is what I'm currently working on because there's a new season of ranked battles happening in Pokemon later tonight. So what I'm going to start doing is basically I'm going to be offering builds like EV spreads for certain Pokemon, what to use online. And this is what I'm working with. Is what it's kind of going to look like.
The tier list? Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like in ranked battle, you can choose up to 3 Pokemon as it is right now. Build them out accordingly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do just graphics for each mega Pokemon. And if anyone online has a build, they can, forward me the information. I'll tag them at the bottom. Build provided by, etc.
Nice.
But yeah.
Hashtag self promo. I'm just kidding.
Yep. Hashtag self promo. Sorry, guys. Back to Batman.
I'm kidding.
Before I go,
I too have to leave. So please, Darren, go.
Oh, damn.
Before I go, who's excited for Sesame Street season 56, baby?
Oh
Who's ready?
my god! Till they're 90.
I do think it's funny that they gave him a big budget. I can't wait for big budget Sesame Street.
Someone was high when they approved that. Someone was like,
I love the executives being like, you know what people have always wanted? Sesame Street with a budget.
I want to know where's Ronan going?
He told you.
He told you.
So I'll say this. I'm leaving right now. I might be able to join on the road, but I'm trying right now to go see Predator Badlands at a screening. So
Exciting.
Suspicious. Why are you trying to go to a screening? Did you not get invited?
Where's Darren going?
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Who knows? TBD.
I just don't want to rank Batman. I'll be honest.
I love you, Darren.
I'm out.
Well, I mean, Jake did say that this ranking would be divisive.
Oh,
okay.
All right, you guys have a great night. Have fun ranking Batman.
All right. Watch out for the nipples. Get your Batman wallets out.
Watch out for your hat.
Cowboys. I'll try.
Watch out for the nipples.
Bat nipples.
Yeah, because we got 2 of those in this ranking.
Darren's going into the, and then there were 5.
You can't count, can you?
I cannot. Okay. Also, so real quick, did you see that Wally is still wearing that ugly Flash suit in the? I did not, but I mean, I'm not shocked.
God, that suit's terrible.
I haven't even jumped into that new history stuff. I haven't picked up a comic book in a while. You literally keep me up to date. All I've been doing is like just focusing on the absolute stuff, and I get that information from the internet. I know nothing about this new history stuff.
Cameron does the same thing in my streams because I haven't been able to keep up with as much as I'd like. So grateful.
Yeah. So next up is the Batman from the Injustice movie. Yep. I hated this design. I just hated the art style from Injustice in general. He didn't do anything that was really Batmanish. I didn't like this movie. I'm putting it in F.
That's fair.
Jake?
This movie had a lot of problems. I feel like Batman was a lot less problematic than a lot of the other stuff in this movie. After that stupid moment where they kill off Dick Grayson, I will say I did like the little heart-to-heart between Bruce and Selena in the cave, but this characterization of Batman is just something I've never really been a fan of. I'll say D.
Okay, for me, I'd have to give it a C. Taj,
Okay.
Trash.
Automatic F from Taj. I'm gonna go with C. I like it just fine. Anson Mount gives a great performance, but I've never really been just a fan of the Injustice aesthetic overall. That goes for the video games and the movie as well. Even though the movie, wish they would have made 3, but I understand why they only could make 1. Kind of a fucked up call if you ask me, but whatever. C.
So C. So that's F. D. Talada, you gave it a D.
I gave it a C.
A C. What did Taj give it? A F.
Yeah, you gave it.
Yeah,
So there's
gave it an
2 Fs. A D. I think that rounds it off to a D.
Yeah, I said D.
Okay. Jensen Ackles,
Yep.
the Batman of the Tomorrowverse, whose cape never seemed to lose the black and gray aesthetic. I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. Much of the Tomorrowverse. But Jensen Ackles wasn't bad. I'll go C for Jensen. I'll go C.
So Jensen, I'm gonna be honest. I liked what we got of his Batman. He was one of the bright spots in a very middle of the road Tomorrowverse. I think the Long Halloween movies were 2 of the best ones that we got out of that whole thing. And people have been saying for a long time that Jensen could play Batman in live action, and whether you think that way or you don't, he definitely has the chops to voice the character. So
yeah,
I feel like that much is definitely proven with these movies. I'll give him a B.
For me, I'm gonna give it a C. Nothing special.
Okay.
Taj.
Who that?
It's Jensen Ackles.
Jensen Ackles.
From what?
Long Halloween.
The Long
I
Halloween.
I didn't see it.
Okay. Phil.
B.
Cool. Oh shit. So we got 2 Bs, 2 Cs, and 1 haven't seen.
So then it's
Flip of a coin.
Yeah.
Hold on. All right. Heads is B, tails is C. Hold on. Siri, flip a coin. It's heads.
So it's B.
Yep. Lance.
So it's what? It's B?
B.
Yeah.
B.
Yep.
Is that the one from Soul of the Dragon?
Yep.
Yeah,
Voiced
haven't
by
seen it.
David Giancholi.
Haven't seen it.
I liked this one. Well, that may be a little too nice. I didn't dislike this one. I thought it was decent. I wanted more from this movie, but I didn't mind their Batman. It was a little middle of the road, so I'll give it a C.
I'm gonna get. I haven't seen this, to be honest.
Fair enough.
Touch.
I ain't see it either.
Phil.
C.
Cool. So yep, that's 2 C's from the ones who had seen it.
Lance, you need to put it in C.
Pay attention. Okay.
I am. What is that?
That's
Roger Craig Smith.
Roger Craig Smith from.
I did a special one in there because I was trying to think of where else he had voiced the character, but I couldn't find another one outside of a game. I think there might be one more, but that's the one he's most known for. So I just went with that.
Yeah, Arkham Origins.
Yeah,
He
and
was
Arkham
also
Shadow.
voiced in Batman Ninja as well. So
Yeah, I think he did a fairly good job for what I heard. I didn't really play Origins like that, so I don't think I'm just gonna go with haven't seen because I don't remember it that much.
I'm gonna give Roger an A. I think he played a really great, younger, inexperienced, gruff Batman. You could see what he was giving as kind of a prelude to Conroy. I wish we would have gotten more as that character, but there was definitely some strong emotions that came out of both his Batman and his Bruce Wayne. So yeah, A.
I'm giving it an A as well. For a younger Batman, he actually lived up to expectations.
Taj, did you play this game?
Did you play?
No, I
Arkham
ain't play it.
Origins?
Uh-huh.
All right.
I'm gonna give him a C. He was fine.
So I think that puts it in B.
Yep.
2 A's and a. Okay. Next up is the one from the DCAU, DCAMU.
No,
That's
No,
from Young
that's-
Justice.
that's
That's
Young
Young.
Justice.
That's Young
That's-
Justice.
That's Bruce
Yes.
Greenwood.
Bruce
Oh,
Greenwood,
well,
Young
I
Justice.
liked him because I like Bruce Greenwood. So A.
Yeah, I mean, you can pretty much combine all of Bruce Greenwood's Batman into this one because he had, of course, the Under the Red Hood movie with this. I really liked his Batman for what it was. I think he is up there as one of the better voices behind Conroy. Really wanted to see more movies with him because I liked him in Young Justice, but he's obviously not the focus of that show. But he really had strong points whenever you see him going back and forth with Jensen Ackles, Jason Todd. So I'm gonna go A.
I'm going A as well. Taj.
You seen Young Justice, right?
Uh-huh. I put him in A. He was good.
All right,
S.
fair enough. I think that averages it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of S,
Yeah, that goes straight
We're
in.
not
S.
gonna waste time. That's straight
Yeah.
S.
put that at the top of the thing.
Yeah, he's
I was
like a
about
B.
to say.
There you go. There you go.
He was like a B.
Oh, that's
Fuck
that's
you.
blasphemy.
Fuck you.
All night.
Right, this is Peter Weller.
You did that just for his reaction.
Yeah. I have to mess with Taj. He's my cousin.
Taj
Don't
is like, if you say that one more damn time.
I'm sorry.
My tooth
Taj.
hurts, so I won't cuss you out today, but best believe your cussing out is coming.
Did you do what I said, dude?
Yes, I've been doing it. It still hurt though, fool.
I'm saying, but is the swelling going down any? Can you tell?
Yeah, the swelling going down, yeah, but
Yeah, it's gonna take. Trust me? You're not even gonna be thinking about it, and you're just not gonna feel it, and then you're gonna randomly think, "Oh, my tooth was hurting." Yeah.
no, I'm
Trust-
still going to the dentist and stuff because I got to re-up my fucking insurance and all that shit, but I'm still going.
Yeah.
Once I get my tooth fixed, I'm getting a segment where I cuss you out on here.
Bro, don't
One?
worry about getting it fixed. Just get it pulled. You get it fixed, it's just gonna break again. Just get it pulled. Trust
I
me,
probably
bro.
am going to get it pulled, but still, you trying to avoid me cussing you out. It's not going to happen. I'm going to forget. I'm going to write it in my notes.
Which tooth broke?
Huh?
Which tooth broke?
It didn't break. It's like fucking sore right now. It's like all the way in
It's
the
in-
back.
It's infected, which means it's broken.
Is it a
somewhere.
wisdom tooth?
No, I got my wisdom teeth pulled out in 12th
Okay.
grade. So
It's
like
probably
I'm
like one of your molars or some shit.
yeah, that shit is killing me. Like
So who is this? This
Peter
is
Weller.
It's Peter
Peter
Weller.
Weller.
Dark Knight
Peter
Returns.
Weller. Oh, isn't Peter Weller also Optimus Prime?
RoboCop.
No, that's
RoboCop.
Peter Cullen.
Oh
Yeah.
crap! Yeah, that is.
No, Peter
RoboCop.
Weller's RoboCop.
Yeah, no, he said Optimus Prime. I said that's Peter Cullen.
You're Optimus Prime.
I mean, I've met Optimus Prime, so
You touched him.
he's a nice guy. Yeah, shook his hand.
Touched
Even
him?
got him to sign a little
Anywho,
book.
This was cool. The Dark Knight, cool. I mean, not my favorite voice for Batman.
For what they were doing here, I think Peter Weller gave a great voice of an old Batman. He still has one of my favorite lines in any form of DC animation, taken right from Dark Knight Returns. In all the years to come, in your most private moments, I want you to remember the one man who beat you. Yeah, that hits really hard every time. Yeah,
A for sure. Touch.
Okay.
Yeah, you put him at A.
All right.
S.
Fair enough.
S. He fucking whomped Superman. S. I want you to remember the one man who beat you. Peter Weller delivered that line with fucking elegance. It was amazing.
I'll give it S for Phil.
Yeah, go ahead. No,
Yeah, go on. Yeah.
I can't really argue this.
This
So
was Bruce Greenwood as well, right?
No.
No.
This is Jason Amara. This is the DCAMU.
What does he look like?
This is the new 52 version of.
I'm saying Jason. What does he look like? Have I seen him before?
Probably.
Oh, he just has that face that looks like, oh, he's from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. That's where I know him from. He just has that face that looks like he's supposed to be evil.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Like he just has that evil face. I don't know why, but
that evil face.
Yeah. Oh, he's Irish. That's okay. Not to say Irish people look evil, but that explains the Omara. I liked him. I liked him. I liked him in the whole DCAMU. I'll go S. I liked it. He's one of the highlights and one of the most like the consistent one throughout that entire universe's run.
Yeah, because most of the movies was his.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was Jeffrey Mace, the new director of S.H.I.E.L.D.
I kind of go back and forth with this one. Because I like him in most of the movies, but then there's that really bad one. Actually, there's two really bad ones: Bad Blood and Hush. And I think because of those, it might knock it down. But you know, if anybody puts him in S, I can't really argue. But I'll put him in A.
I'm gonna say S.
All right.
Touch.
I'll put him in A.
All right. Phil?
Is this Omara?
Yes.
B.
Fair enough.
So I think that rounds it off to an A.
Yeah.
He does have one of my favorite exchanges in the whole universe where he's talking to Damien, says, "You can't fight crime by becoming a criminal."
Yeah.
Or even that what's it called? The Batcave fight scene against the Court of Owls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a great one too.
The only thing I hate about this universe, they did my boy Nightwing dirty.
Yeah.
Right, because they kept saying, like, they kept teasing over the course of several movies, oh, he's going to be the star. He's going to be, you know, in a leading role. Nope, that didn't happen. We're going to kick him to the curb and give the spotlight to Batwoman. Fucking Dan Dido.
The Dio.
Who's this one, Jake?
This is Super Friends.
Never seen it.
Good for what it was. I mean, this portrayal wouldn't really hold up by today's standards, but I mean, was fun for what it was going for. Kind of that Adam Westy nature. So, I'll give it a C.
I haven't seen it. Touch.
I don't remember it.
Phil, you're next.
Sorry. Oh shit. B.
Okay, so what are me and you the only ones who ranked it?
I
Yeah.
think so.
Okay, B's heads again, C's tails. Siri, flip a coin. Tails. So, yeah, throw it in C.
Yes, Daddy. Michael Keaton.
Oh, this ought to be fun.
We'll start from the bottom.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
C. He's middle of the road Batman. He's fine. He's the oddball, but he's not. I don't know. He's not my Batman.
Touch.
Oh, shit.
Won't cancel you, Taj. It's fine.
No, it's not bad. I don't know. I'll put him in A. I don't think he S, but I'll put him in A. That's the Batman I grew up on, so it's like that and Kevin Conroy. So
For me, I would have to give it an A as well because it set the tone. That set the role, the pathway for Kevin Conroy's Batman. So
This man right here. He defined what a dark Batman is. He made Batman absolutely fucking crazy in the head. Realized that Bruce Wayne is kind of a messed up individual in his own way. And actually made Batman kind of terrifying to people. Because Batman was pretty goofy in other media before this. This movie comes out, and he is just this twisted, demented figure that also has a lot of character as Bruce Wayne. Just a lighthearted nature to his Bruce Wayne mannerisms. His interactions with Selena Kyle, Vicky Vale, Alfred. But also you see how just over the moon he is when it comes to the crazy aspect. He made the Joker shake in his boots, and he wasn't even wearing a bat suit. All he had was a poker in his hand.
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
Let's get nuts. Yeah. And you know what? People can debate the quality of this movie all they want, but seeing him come back in the Flash and kick a bunch of ass was extremely satisfying.
he was the best part of that movie.
Yeah.
Agreed. S tier.
I'm not mad at it.
So I'll say S. This was one of my favorite introductions to Batman. Like I said, I didn't watch this movie as a kid. My parents weren't going for a lot of that stuff when I was younger. So when I got older and I just went down like when I was getting in the comics heavy, and I just went down like the rabbit hole of all the older movies, I played this one religiously. Like this original Batman, yes, for the time that it came out, like this was goated, and Michael Keaton is part of the reason of its success. Hearing that, everybody was not on board with his casting, kind of like how people weren't on board with Ben Affleck and Robert Pattinson and so many others. Yeah, he proved them wrong, and yes, he was the best part of that Flash film. So S for me. Honestly, Michael Keaton is the best part of many films that he's in. He made RoboCop watchable, the reboot. Yeah, so yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the original ones. You was about to get cussed out.
Why do you always want to cuss me out, man? What have I done to you?
I'm not going to go down the list.
Too many things.
Just people in the comments, if you need proof, just watch every live since I've joined.
Maybe you should only start with some of the more recent ones because there's a lot of stuff you'd have to block out.
True.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
Todd picked up on it. He's like, oh, yeah, I see what you mean.
So what are we putting it in?
So we had what?
It was 2 A's and 2 S's. and Phil had a C.
Flip a coin.
Lance, hey,
let me
take one
do.
you up there.
I think it lands an A.
Okay. I mean, I was outvoted from go. I don't really give a shit.
Well, then well, it's 2 and 2, so we'll give it A. George Clooney.
Oh God,
This should be fun.
this should.
I'm not wasting my time on that. I'm not wasting my time on that. F.
I think he belongs in D, but that's just me.
I was gonna say D as well.
Really?
Yeah.
D? I put him
I
in
was
F.
D.
No,
I'll put him
no,
in D
no,
as well.
No,
no,
like
no,
he's not a bad casting for Batman at all. He was just in a bad movie.
Whoa,
Okay.
hold on, time out. That movie good. I don't care nobody.
What?
Oh, here we go again.
Hey, Taj,
You're lucky Ronan's not here.
Taj, I didn't say it wasn't a fun movie. And you even said it was bad too. You said, and I quote, "It's bad, but I enjoy it."
These guys.
Hell yeah, because if it came on right now, I'll sit down and watch it.
Amen.
Fuck.
All right, this next one should be good.
It's from Gotham.
Yep.
David
God.
Mazouz. No comment. No comment.
I'm gonna get canceled from the Gotham community.
Yeah,
Just put him in
okay.
F already because I fucking hated his little whiny ass. Get him out of here.
Yeah. No
Um,
comment. No comment for me.
You know,
Lance, don't be a bitch. Give you a rating.
I just hated how whiny he was.
Good.
And-
you hated him.
and then-
F.
Then he did he's still kind of doing like the Curran Walters, like the guy to play Red Hood, like where he thinks he's still in the fandom somehow, and like keeps saying, like giving his takes on, like, dog, nobody cares about whether you think you would ever be brought back as Bruce Wayne. Nobody cares. Like your time in the sun was over with. Just like dude that played Red Hood. Nobody cares, bro. F.
there you go.
What are you talking about, dude from Titans?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody talk about him. Fucking
No, this is David Mazouz, the guy from Gotham.
no, he's talking
No,
about Red
No,
Hood. I was
he's
like,
talking about Red
the
Hood.
Titans,
I'm saying they
Red
kind of do the same thing online.
Oh, yeah.
So, for what this was, like, I had to really get it into my head that this was not going to follow a lot of traditional Batman elements. Like, I really had to say that this is like as Elseworlds could get, probably.
Yeah.
And yeah, are there points where he comes off like a whiny emo little brat? Sure, but
which was all the time.
I mean, I don't know. I was he grew on me as the show went on because I think the show like got better as it went along, and he was one of the things that got better as they went along. I'm not saying it was his fault. Granted, the way that they were writing him, especially in season 1, was kind of stupid. You know, putting his hand over a burner. I'm trying to conquer fear. It's like you need to go to a mental asylum. But there are far worse things about that show than him. So I'll put him in C. For the Bruce Wayne they were going for, I think he did a fine job.
D.
Fair enough. I knew this one was going to be interesting.
No, this next one should be interesting.
Go on, Taj. What were you gonna give it?
Oh, I think he gave it an F.
What?
You give it
David
an F, right?
Mazouz.
The dude from Gotham?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've been saying he was trash. Yeah, get that man.
Phil.
He ain't even Batman. Look at that picture. Never once put on a fucking bat suit.
I mean,
Technically, his face did.
Don't.
Yeah.
No, we're not doing this. We're not doing that.
I mean, he put on that really
No.
bad leather jacket with a stupid mask.
We're not doing this.
Oh, the hornless helmet.
You know what?
Yeah.
Fuck it. Put an F. I'm with Taj. Put that fucking shit in F.
Yeah, we're just gonna put this in F2.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, he's
Iron
worse,
Glenn.
honestly.
He wasn't even Batman. That nigga was Alfred. Get this man.
Hold up.
Yeah, he did not mask his British accent well.
Nope.
And also, you're gonna tell me he's this guy that like abuses the Robins and turns them into child soldiers. Tries to end his own life by burning his own house down with him inside it. It's like, get the hell out of here. This isn't Batman. Yeah.
That's what's it called? Keanu Reeves.
Yep,
That's
that's Keanu
Batman.
Reeves.
For a comedic take,
Fuck yeah.
yeah,
Come on.
I say S.
Damn it.
I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was hilarious for a comedic take on the character. How tragically tortured he was as a character. I think Keanu Reeves brought great energy to this take for this version. Just as a one-off, I liked it. I say yes.
Haven't seen.
I'm gonna give it an A. Taj,
I haven't seen it. I don't even know what that's from.
Super
Super
Pets.
Pets.
Super
Oh,
Pet.
no, I ain't watched that bullshit.
So,
Phil, you in the same boat?
Keanu Reeves. Fuck, I don't know. C.
Fair. So wait, Lance, what did you give it?
S.
Taladia, you said,
A.
and Phil said C.
So that would go in B.
I guess so. This B tier is looking weird.
Lance.
So wait, where's it going? B.
B.
It's just so like this is just so dark. Which one is this?
It's Ben McKenzie from Batman Year One.
I loved Batman Year One. S. I love that movie. I loved that movie.
Ranking the Batman, not the movie.
I like the I like the movie because I like the Batman.
Tosh said that through gritted teeth. You could hear him. He's like, it's the Batman, not the movie.
I like the I like the movie
It's the
because I
best I
like
could do,
the
man.
take on
No,
Batman.
I hear you.
Ben McKenzie did an amazing Batman.
Yeah, and then he tried to throw some of that Batman energy into his Jim Gordon.
Well,
Yeah.
Come on.
That's what
Yeah,
she said.
Bitch ass.
that's also what she said.
Fuck.
That could be what she said too.
Sorry, guys. I'm doing ranked.
Yeah, I like this movie a lot, and the Batman that they have in this movie is a big part of why. I haven't seen it in a minute, but from what I remember, I liked in Mackenzie's take, so I'll go A.
I'm gonna go A as well. Taj.
I surprisingly have not seen this movie.
Phil, what would you give Batman Year One?
B.
Ben McKenzie. B. Okay.
So we had an S, an A,
And a B.
and actually, well, we had an S, two A's, and a B. So
That places it in
A.
A.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yes.
The New Frontier Batman.
yep,
I don't remember that, so I won't vote.
He's from just the New Frontier.
yep.
I'm saying I don't remember the movie.
Fucking clown.
I'm sorry.
This has one of my favorite Batman exchanges in any piece of media where he's, essentially letting Martian Manhunter know who's boss, saying, I have a hunk of rock for the guy in Metropolis, and for you, all I need is a penny for a book of matches. He told Martian Manhunter not to fuck with him, and he set the rules right there. Apart from that, I thought this Batman did a pretty solid job for the movie that he was in. That's not one of their best films, but their Batman was pretty solid, so I'll give him a B.
I'm gonna give it a B as well.
All right.
Damn it, motherfucker.
What Batman is this?
New Frontier Batman.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
Shit.
Phil.
Son of a
Hold
bitch.
on. Oh,
yeah,
fuck, I'm locked in.
yeah. Give him a second. Hold on.
B.
I loved all that noise. Do it again.
B.
So what does that put it?
Motherfucker.
We'll just put
Wait,
it in
did it-
B.
Did everybody say B? Who's this next
Yeah.
one, Jake? You be picking these obscure takes on
Batman
a
Ninja.
character that I didn't see it.
Yes, that's Batman Ninja.
That's
Didn't
the
see
same
it.
one as that's the same one as Roger Craig Smith.
That
Wait, he
movie
didn't do
lit
that,
as
did he?
fuck.
Yes,
Yeah.
he did.
Yes,
Oh
he did.
wow.
He absolutely did.
So you can also put that in B then, isn't it?
Clown. Clown shoes.
Then yeah, if that is going into the same one, then yeah, go ahead. Because for some reason I couldn't remember if that was just Batman Ninja or if that was the one from the Yakuza League picture. Because it's been a minute since I made it.
Same universe.
Same universe, yeah.
Never
All right.
seen it.
I'll throw it in B.
B.
Yeah, he was a B. This movie was lit.
So B.
Crazy ass Japanese Joker, bro. Shit was insane.
Yeah, I do remember that.
That shit was insane, bro.
All right, Phil.
B.
All right.
Troy Baker.
That's Batman from Batman versus Ninja Turtles.
Yep.
Yes.
Troy Baker.
Troy Baker.
I'm a big Ninja Turtle fan, so I knew this one out the bat.
There you go.
So am I.
Ain't nobody talking about you. I'm talking about me.
You always leave me out of stuff, man.
See now, Taj. How
God,
cool would it have been?
Hey,
How cool would it have been to have Michael Keaton's Batman in the '90s crossover with the '90s Turtles?
Man, I would have.
That'd have been the coolest thing ever.
I'd have bust.
Same.
how cool would it have been to have Ben Affleck crossover with the Bay Turtles?
I would have boycotted the fuck out that movie.
Oh,
Them
Ben
Bay
Affleck
Turtles was ass, bro. Oh my
That
god,
shit was terrible.
they was
I like-
terrible, bro.
Stephen
liked
Amell is
it.
not Casey Jones.
yes, he is.
No,
the
he
fuck
wasn't.
He's not.
Nigga,
Yes, he
that was
is.
Oliver Queen in a different city. Get out of here.
I loved it. Casey Jones.
His Oliver
Yeah.
Queen wasn't even Oliver
Right.
Queen.
So
Well, yeah,
let's
that
go
too.
from bottom to top.
I already said. I already started at the top. I said. A.
Oh, okay.
I said. I
A.
loved it. A.
A.
Okay.
This shit was
Oh.
awesome. Yeah. A.
Man, I'm
Hey.
putting him in S. I fucking love this shit.
I can't really argue there. It was great.
There's lots of A's and one S. So
Yeah.
So he an A, but still, good, good.
You want to throw him an S? I don't think anyone will
Oh.
complain.
Something.
Yeah, no, I won't complain if you wanted to.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
this should be good.
Oh,
something in the way.
Oh, this the Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
S. I loved Robert Pattinson's take on the character. I can't wait to see him take on the character again. Hopefully in spandex this time to show off that ripped vampire bod.
No, that's the last thing he would fucking want. He hated those movies.
Okay.
You know,
Jake.
for all the times that Taj has said he's gonna get canceled, I guess now it's my turn.
Oh God.
Uh-oh.
For what we've got, I think his Batman's fine. I really didn't like his Bruce Wayne.
But this
I'm gonna
early though. So like I can't really.
I know, but we've seen other Bruce Wayne at early stages, and I'm not
Yeah,
comparing them.
in animation.
No, I mean, we saw, just for a comparison, we saw Bale earlier than year 2. So,
Did we? I don't remember. I ain't watched the movies in so long.
fair. But no, yeah, I'm going to say C. I think he's fine, but there's room to grow.
I'm gonna say C as well. I think because
Some haters.
No,
no, it's just that because I haven't. I mean, for the first film, it was good, but not on the same level as Keaton for me. So Touch, you can go next.
Oh, he asked for me.
Phil, Trainer Phil.
S.
How we win?
Leslie.
We win. And next, last but not look, hot take, but I love Val Kilmer's take. Why did I say his name like that? Val Kilmer, rest in peace. I love his take on Batman,
He
especially his
did
Bruce
pass away. Shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like especially his Bruce Wayne. He's up there right under Michael Keaton for me. For like to take on that version, I love Val Kilmer's take. So I will put him in S.
Yeah, I liked his take a lot too. You know, you got to see the Bruce Wayne side and the Batman side studied really well. And even in the Red Book edition of Batman Forever, you get the whole plot line with the existential crisis stuff really expanded upon. That's some of the best parts of this movie. Whenever he like confronts the giant bat. And then, you know, he says, Alfred, he says, like, Master Bruce, are you okay? He says, I'm Batman, Alfred. And then the end of the movie, he says, I'm both Bruce Wayne and Batman.
not because I have to be, because I choose to be.
Yep. A.
S.
Fair enough.
Touch.
I'll put him in A. I think he's actually like fucking overhated. I don't know why people hate him so much.
Yeah. So Batman Forever too often gets points against it because it was followed up by Batman and Robin.
That's stupid.
I agree.
Yeah, no
It's
shit.
stupid as shit. Phil, I'm assuming you're giving this one S. Yeah.
Yeah.
S.
he's good at S. Yeah.
So S.
Yeah.
Whee!
All my favorites in S. All my favorites are in S. Good.
All my favorites are
Oh,
in
I know.
yeah.
There's one of mine that's not, but you know, can all get what we want.
So we have our Batman ranking, and it only took us 2 weeks. Or
Yeah.
did it take more than 2 weeks? No, 2 weeks.
No, it took 2 weeks.
2 weeks. We did this in 2 weeks, partially because there was no type of news today. Like today was this was a slow news week.
There was also less people today.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we got through this tier ranking. I'll be uploading both parts, you know, together. Most likely tomorrow or Thursday, so you can tune in to think about it again or whatever. But this was a fun one. It just makes me wonder, what does Jake have in store for us next week?
Wonder Woman, maybe?
I don't know about all that.
Not quite.
It wouldn't be a lot of them, would it?
Not really.
No.
I'm about to say that shit will be done in like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So okay, so Lance, I do want to ask this. Are you cool with ones that will be like done in one stream?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because I have like some smaller ones made too.
Yeah, like I'm definitely cool with that.
Okay, you know what? All right. So I have 4 that could be like a front runner right now. Lance, pick a number 1 to 4.
2.
All right. I'll
You
go
got
with
me
my number 2 that I have down there.
Fucker.
You don't know what my number 2 is, but we'll go with that one next.
Okay. Well, I think that's where we can call it a little bit early today. There was literally no, except for the Mummy 4 is happening with the original stars. So I wonder if The Rock's gonna come back as the Scorpion King.
Just don't let Tom Cruise anywhere near it.
You know what would be hilarious though? Like, what if they reference Tom Cruise's Mummy?
Please don't. That movie was dog shit. That movie was
No.
dog shit in every sense of the word.
No, it was, but they could possibly make it relevant.
Just leave it where it belongs, in the fucking dumpster.
Yeah.
Yeah. There.
My wife says hi.
Hello.
It's your
Hello.
best friend, Taj.
He's not happy.
Not while I'm
But
drinking water, damn it.
But
I have
think
a
that-
toothache, so I can't talk as much. So yeah.
But I think that's where we will call it for today. It's been fun. Shout out to Darren for holding it down until I got here from work. Shout out to all the guys for being on the panel today. Council is tomorrow. Who knows what zany antics that we'll get up to? Who knows? I don't know. I never know. I don't even know if Chainsaw's gonna send me an invite because he says I'm woke. But yeah, Council's tomorrow. We have another installation of Superman and Lois retrospectives coming on Saturday. Taladia, what you got?
I got a video uploading for Injustice 3. What storyline they could do for the next installment? Could it be, fucking Bill. What storylines they could do for NetherRealm? Like, it'd be really interesting to have a discussion on that. And yeah, the intro was dope, as Jeffrey has said. So
yep. Phil, you got it. Just the Pokemon stuff, right?
Yeah, I'm actually going to be going live in a few hours to do the new ranked season, so I can get another Mega Stone for one of the starters. So I'll be on the lookout for that.
Oh,
be live here in a few hours. I'm actually going to try and I should have been trying to snap a picture, but we've been having a conversation. No, I'm going to snap a picture for a thumbnail and then get it started for like, I don't know, 8 o'clock Pacific time. Something like that.
Phil has a lot of indigestion tonight.
Yep.
But and then we have Jake's Lost Levels on Sunday. What game will you be playing?
It is back to the world of Skyrim once again. Lots of magic swords and bows everywhere. Then outside of that, and outside of the norm videos that I normally promote, I got my Injustice 3 character wish list coming. More for the Wolverine game. This one's going to be a bit of a negative video, but I'm going to talk about what went so wrong with the character designs in Injustice 2, because I did not like a lot of them. I did not like a lot of those.
Okay, yeah, looking forward to that again. Looking forward to that one. Looking forward to that one because I thought some of those character designs in Injustice 2 were also kind of dumb.
Yes.
Sorry.
Man, look at those sexy legs.
All right.
We just let that sit for 5 seconds.
We're gonna leave you on yourself. We're gonna leave you hanging on that one. But why is my wife? What?
Shit! Fucking.
Here we go again.
Fucking ended my reign, bastard.
But I think that's where we'll call it. I want to again thank everybody for being on here. Thanks for the one super chat. We did not reach the goal, but I might get on here and rank Snyder characters anyway because I think that might be fun. I think it might be fun.
Do it.
So I don't smell toast. I smell toast.
I'm on fucking fire right now, bitches.
Anywho, we will catch everybody next time. Thanks for a wonderful stream, number 151. I hope Taj's tooth feels better.
Yeah,
me too, Taj. Me too.
Go get some Oragel.
Also, check out my short that I just posted about the Patrick Stewart thing.
Check out his shorts.
Promo.
Check out his shorts. Check him out. He's wearing shorts right now with some flip flops.
Oh, come on. Fuck them. Yes. Oh,
Why did I know that? I was just guessing. I was guessing.
Hey, Lance, you were the one that said I looked caked up in basketball shorts.
That I did.
Yes,
say that.
you did.
See, look, he remembered.
Yeah,
I remembered.
I
fucking
did say
pissed me
that.
off that day.
All right, bye.
Come join the Geek Drums Nation.